Hi, everyone. Welcome to another edition of World Tennis presented by Saddlebrook Resort and Saddlebrook.com. I'm your host, Harry Chickmo, alongside an old colleague, fellow New Englander, James Blake. Training at Saddlebrook now these days, and how's life going?
Life's great. It's beautiful down here at Saddlebrook.
And how's your game going? I mean, you're one of the best players in America right now, if not the best player. Definitely one of the best players in the world. People love you, too. You're the fan favorite, all over the place. So how's your career and how's your game?
Yeah, it's definitely a great feeling to be a fan favorite anywhere you go. It's amazing, and I'm always kind of shocked that I get the kind of fan treatment in England and Australia, really all over the world. Sort of expected in America, being homegrown, but I'm really impressed with the fan reactions when I go overseas. Right now, the game is coming back. I've been injured. I've had a knee injury since Miami, and it's really been going on for about a year. And it just came to a head in Miami where I couldn't compete at 80% anymore. I got to be 100%, and now I'm feeling like I'm getting back to that. So I'm excited to go in and get ready to play Wimbledon at 100%, and it'll be a good feeling to be back on the court at that level.
I saw you training with Delic and with Sweeting and all these great players here. So how's that regimen going? What are you doing on the court and off the court to get back there?
Well, I've had a lot of help from my trainer, Rory Cordial, in terms of rehab, just doing a ton of stuff in the pool, some stuff on the bike, and a lot in the gym. When I couldn't really do much on my knee, it was doing a lot of abs, a lot of upper body, and just things that I could maintain and still be able to do. Now we kind of had to cram everything in on the legs and make sure that the legs are back in shape, because that's the most important for tennis, to get my legs back in shape and ready to handle 3 out of 5 sets over at Wimbledon. And putting in the work here in the heat is definitely going to get me ready for it. So a few more of these 90-degree days, and I'll be ready for the heat in London.
We're lucky we're in the shade right now. Thank God. I'd be sweating bullets. It wouldn't be pretty. But American tennis is great. I see Delic out there. He's making a comeback. Sweeting, Marty Fish, yourself, Isner now in the top 20. I mean, how is American tennis back like this?
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. I mean, it seems like a lot of the American fans or media or whatever panics a lot about American tennis, but I think we're in a good place. We've got the best doubles team in the world in the Bryans, and we've got John Isner and Sam Querrey coming up as young guys that are going to be making noise on the Grand Slam level for 5-10 years to come. So we're really excited about that. And then there's going to be some young guys like the Donald Youngs that are hopefully making some progress as well. And I think we got a great crew here at Saddlebrook. John Isner trains here, Amir Delic, like you said, Ryan Sweeting's here a lot, Alex Kuznetsov, Tim Smyczek, and a ton of guys. So I'm never lacking for people to practice with, and these guys can push me. Any one of them when they're playing well, they can push me, and that's a really good feeling. And John is, his improvement has been incredible, and he's put in the hard work. It's due to a lot of hard work here, and he deserves every bit of success he gets, because he's in the gym working just as hard as any of the other guys, and he's on the courts, and he's putting in time on his weaknesses and improving so much that guys aren't able to pick on little things in his game anymore. And with that serve, he can compete with anyone.
It keeps you humble, too. And Andy Roddick, I mean, the guy's still in the top 10. He made a comeback last year. He's married now.
Yeah.
Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover, so that's, good for him. But, I mean, how's Roddick doing?
He's doing great. I forget about him in American tennis just because he's been such a stalwart. He's been, you don't even need to mention him. And I think I hope that's to him, I hope he doesn't take offense at. That's a compliment, is that he's just a given, that he's at the top of the game. He's in the top 5. He's in the top 10 in the world. He's a contender for Wimbledon. He's a contender for the U.S. Open, and that's just every year. And he's an absolute model of consistency, and you have to give someone credit for that, because when it becomes easy, or when it looks like it's easy, they put in a ton of work to make something so difficult look so easy, and he's done that, and we're all proud of him. He absolutely captained and led our Davis Cup team and got us a title, and he put in so much emotion and so much effort into that we all appreciate, and a whole American tennis public owes him a debt of gratitude.
He's no stranger to Saddlebrook. We love this place. I mean, this is the most beautiful place in the world. Coming from New England, we're used to Route 95 up north where it snows.
Yeah.
Down here it's sunny. I mean, let's talk about Saddlebrook, what this place means to you. I mean, when you came here, you weren't a legend like you are now. Roddick grew up here. So let's talk about this beautiful place, Tom Dempsey, and what this place means to a top guy like you.
Yeah, this place, it's been where I've been my whole career. I looked at a few places when I was just starting my career, and the people here were so friendly, and they made it so accessible. It's you get everything you need on the tennis court, and then you can relax when you get away from it. They got golf courses here. It's beautiful. Got the pool right behind us here. I mean, you can do whatever you want and still be completely focused on tennis. And you have the state-of-the-art gym. You have some of the best trainers in the world here, and you have great coaches like Craig Boynton, who's working with John Isner now. and you have really everything you could possibly ask for and great people. And I've never even thought about leaving this place the whole time I've been here. It's been 10 years of my career, and it's gotten me some decent success, and hopefully we'll continue to have more success here. But really everything I could ask for in terms of training, they have it here. And not to mention a pretty nice resort. People come down on vacation, and my friends come down and visit. I could just put them here and feel pretty confident that they're going to have a good time.
Privacy means a lot to you, Derek Jeter. You don't want people bothering you on the practice court.
Exactly, and the people here are respectful. They understand that this is your job. This is what you're doing for a living, and if they want an autograph, they're very nice about waiting and asking you at the right time. And that's something that, like you said, there are a lot of other athletes that train here, and they appreciate that as well. So we're here, and we get our job done, and this is the perfect place to do it. And we're relaxed as we're doing it. We're competitive, we're hardworking, and then once we're done, we can relax at a pretty nice place.
James Blake, the man doing great things here at Saddlebrook. We'll be right back when World Tennis continues.